one purpose, one mission. BONK. That is my goal. That is what I live for. I didn't just wake up, but I pretty much just got up. Let's see. Okay. So we're back in Elden Ring. I wonder if the dragon respawned. I'm not certain it did, though. Because I wanted to fight it. Is it gone? Oh my god, the dragon's gone. Why is the dragon gone? I wanted to fight that. Gosh darn it. That is the second dragon that has just ran away from me. Why do you run away? Oh my god, those guys are worth a lot. The enemies are starting to get worth quite a bit of runes. Which is nice. Because I need the runes pretty bad. Ooh, you don't get a stun for some. Oh, no. No, you still get stunned. They're worth exactly just 4 ones worth of runes. That's, interesting. So to my knowledge, I think I just need to carry on. Which is okay, I guess. I can do that pretty simply. Is that magic? Are you using magic? Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. I don't like when you guys use magic. Oh, you're poisoning me faster than I want to be poisoned. You worth now? No, you're not worth it. You're no longer worth it. You can kill other things and get runes faster. Alright, might as well explore the starting area of this section before actually carrying on. Alright, so that's a entire trap to start with. And now he's dead. Whoop! We're fine. Oh. Oh! We're fine. Do I remember how to use a shield? Oh, no! We're less fine. Do you get stun locked? Oh, you get stun locked, though. No, you get stun locked, which means you're dead. That sucks, buddy. Unfortunate. Oh, but there's so many of these things. Bonk. Right. They got bonks. Bonk. A bonk. They will be repeatedly bonked. No, just let me in the chest. Oh, neat. How do I get up there, though? Can I have the item that's basically under you? If you don't mind, obviously. Oh! That range is very wide. I want that item, though. I would like all of that to go away, because that's a lot of poison in an extremely large area, actually. No. No. Stop poisoning me. I said stop it. God, you have so much physical resistance. Ow. Did you just try to hit me? The flower tried to bonk me back. And then died for it. Stop it. Huh. Neat. Give. This is gonna be a room that there's a fight in it. No? No fight? No teleport, please. Okay. Thank God there's no teleport. So I'm healing just about... Not as fast, obviously, as I'm dying, right? But a considerable speed in which that I am dying, I am also healing. I want to go to that church. That church has things that I want. I feel it. I feel a need for church time. Regret? Oh, regret. Know something incredible ahead. You know what? I don't think I asked. I'm going to regret this. I can feel it. Alright, let's get full health going in here. Granted, I don't want the item, I just want the runes from going in here. Know something incredible ahead. Even if it was a waste of a stone sword key, I don't really particularly care. I hear problems. Okay. Okay. A little worried, but not too much. Okay. fine. Okay, it's less fine because I couldn't attack. Oh, hey, look, we're alive. Well, that's... Where do I go from here, though? Without, you know, dying. Can I just go back? Well, this isn't ideal. Okay, so that's the end of the dungeon. Oh, just die. I made that mistake, but you die for it. I really don't want to be down there. I don't like that. I don't like how it looks. All these messages just don't like this dungeon, which I guess can be kind of understandable. No. Stop it, little dog. That's a good combo. That combo worked really well. Happy with that. Haha. Fair enough. There we go. Alright, where did I accidentally roll off at? Right there, because that's where I got hit. There we go. That combo is just slightly faster than normal hits, by the way. It's a heavy and light combo. Just heavy, light, heavy, light. Aha! I don't actually know how to get over here normally. I'm gonna go try to kill that guy, though. Oh, ow. Sorry, bud. Unfortunately, your life is forfeit. Why? Okay. Oh. There's still a few of you in this room. There's now one of you left in this room. I just wanted the item. I didn't want to fall down here because it was very obvious that it was not good. Just fall down here, considering there was 4 enemies. I forgot the item over here. I have now realized my mistake. I'm surprised I didn't lure that enemy off the edge doing this entire thing. Alright, we still have 9 healing, so that's good. I only used 1 so far. Alright, what am I fighting? Oh, I had to be fighting 2 things. It's fine. Oh my. Oh my. Well, so I have to fight a mage and the thing that was in the castle dungeon. The first castle dungeon, the fort down south. That one, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all, but it's okay. What? Ow! Oh my god! Ow! Fucker. I don't care if I take another hit, it's fine. Ah! Damn. Okay. This is fine. This is gonna take me a few tries, but it's essentially I have to kill that mage first, because the mage is just gonna keep buffing the bigger guy. And I'd rather not be constantly with a buffed bigger guy. Also not really using my shield effectively like I could be. I just really slid off, huh? Damn. Okay. We can try this a little bit better. Gotta be very careful for not losing my runes, though, here. Ow. Oh, I thought I dodged. I didn't dodge. I didn't dodge. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. See, he can one-tap me at that health, so I need to stay at full. Unfortunately. No. No. Oh, boy. And of course you do that. That's lovely. Oh, I thought I dodged well. I did not. No! That was really delayed. God, I get him so low, and then I don't capitalize. Oh, I definitely can do it. I believe in myself. Thank you. I hope that you get some sort of rest at some point. You know, you could have rested instead of watched stream. Just slept that extra hour. At least tried to. Alright. Now I have to heal anyway. Oh, damn it. Tried. Okay, I've gotten a lot of damage into him, which is nice. But he's gonna try to... Oh my god! Stop doing that one! You are a perfumer and I hate you. It stops him from getting stun locked too, which is really annoying. Ow, fuck. Dodge, please. Do you mind? Ow. Fucking just whack. Got him. He's down. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. You know, that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair attack. Heal. Heal. No. Game. Game. You didn't heal. You decided to dodge instead of heal. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that you got some curtains. I should help the heat, hopefully. I was so close, but the game decided that it was going to not heal, and it decided to dodge instead of heal. Hey, I don't have to waste a healing this time. Going down. That's nice. I could easily fight, by the way, both of these guys alone. The fact that they're together is really annoying. Just that guy, though, is the annoying one. Ow. Son of a... Stop it. I thought I dodged. I dodged, but it's fine. Game! Why? That's my bad, though, to be fair. I could have dodged better. I could have, you know, not dodged preemptively. Sometimes he does the combo, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he randomly rages, sometimes he doesn't rage. I would like the game to make up its mind, though. Like, does he rage? Does he not rage? Do I get to do the thing? Do I not? One moment. There we go. Screw it. Come here. dodge. No. Come on, heal. Die. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't dodge. I didn't dodge enough. Oh my god, you can swing that far? Fuck it, come here. Okay. It's fine. Give me a heal. Oh my lord. Okay. Stab. Hit. No. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. No. No. Whack. Okay, we're good. God, that was annoying. Oh my god, I could have lost all my runes. Oh. I just went in and didn't care. Oh my god. That could have been the loss of literally so many things. Other than 15,000 runes gone. Oof. I'm glad that I won that fight. I understand why people said regret. That wasn't that bad. Like, in terms of that, I have faced worse dungeons. Specifically the one at the start that definitely was not worth dying 20 times to. Let's see, I probably only need a couple thousand. Just gonna kill all these, because why not? Alright. Fair enough. I understand why you're saying why not, but unfortunately, you have runes. Thus, I must. Alright, how much do I need to level up? Because I do want to level up. Like, 2-ish, not really 2,000, but a little bit. Do I have any golden runes? That not worth enough, but I do have golden runes. I could just carry on instead. Or I could level up. I want to level up. Hey, stop it. Oh boy. You know, you do hurt quite substantially, actually. Unfortunately, now you die. I don't necessarily know who that's unfortunate for. It's not unfortunate for me. I missed. Oh, ow. Got him. Okay, cool. That should, in theory, be enough to level up. in theory, should be enough to hit that pretty level up button. Okay, let's round out that 30 endurance. I still haven't been actually using the shield, by the way. I don't even know why I use it if I don't ever shield from attacks. Also, yeah, I was winning against the dragon, and the dragon decided that it was just going to stop existing. It didn't even finish the fight. It just left. It's like, why? Why do all my fights leave me? Do you have no honor to fight? Absolutely not. Living is more important. Being able to fight the next day is much more important than losing. Or more important than like dying in general. So understandably so. An attack is really fun. I don't know why he attacked again, though. Well, there's ruins up here that I never actually explored. Now, do these ruins have a dungeon that has, like, a little boss somewhere? Maybe. No, it has a person.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions.
Okay.
I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor.
Okay.
Take my hand and have audience with my mistress. Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
Are we being teleported? Yep. Okay. Well, this is gonna be great. If this is the Volcano Manor I think it is, I am going to die here. Very easily and very quickly.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree. Well, that is, Raya will be disappointed. Now, let this What's this? Have you reek of rising with us?
I don't know what story conflicts there are for doing that, by the way. This manor also seems very evil. I don't really like that. Whoa! He did not like that I took his item. Oh! Oh! He did not like that I took his item. He can one-shot me. One moment. Come on, go heal. Or don't, honestly. I don't care if you heal or not. Oh my god! Okay, well that was unfortunate. I've already died significantly more than last stream. Well, I'd like those runes back, and I would like to fight that invader. So I almost had him. Come on, spawn in. There we go. Oh my god, he hits hard. Oh my god, okay. So there's no stun to that? Do you just have that much poise with that very not looking armor? Okay. Also, it's not showing the correct Elden Ring down there. Oh, there it is. Now it's showing Elden Ring for me. It's like, why isn't it even showing the game case down below the stream? I'm going to die to this invader a few times, I feel like. Because I don't feel like my shield's going to actually be helpful. So I gotta actually, okay. Oh, oh my lord. Oh my god. Heal, please. Oh, did he just... Damn it. Oh, I have to trigger him again? I didn't want to have to trigger him twice. I mean, what, I have to... Nah. I love that you can just destroy the entire table but by deciding to jump. No. 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 Oh boy. Heal. No. Turns out if I just use Big Swing, it confuses the AI, and I can just hit him a lot. So, that's fine. Look, your Inquisitor jumped me, and I didn't like it, so I killed him. Sorry. Okay, doors blocked shut. Locked. 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 Is this the secret one? So I remember there being a secret one. Also, I don't have that pose. Huh. I like seeing other people using the thing. I'm assuming you can't go in any of these rooms without being part of the manor, which I'm okay with. Okay, where's the door so I can leave? Where exactly am I? Oh, I'm out here. Well, this is actually really close to where the map is, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, I clicked off the screen again. Gosh darn it. You're not angry, right? Oh, you are everything that is anger. Never mind. I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to anger you. Alright, we're fine. I don't think his magic traveled that far. His magic don't travel that far. We're good. Oh! No! No more spider hands, please. I don't want them. Alright, do you... No. No, I just want the map. Give me the map. Give me the map. Give me the map. Give me the map. 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 All I want is map. And grace. There is a grace here. No, no. Stop. I just did 666 damage. That's nice. Oh, boy. Ow. That's my steed. You are trying to murder me. Ow. God, no. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. It's fine. Got him. God, I hate the spider hands. Don't like spider hands. They're not fun. Are you okay? Okay. I have, again, clicked off the screen. Was there a tree there? How do I get to that tree? Will I go up and around? No, you get to the tree by going through here. This means I need to go here and then take a left. Go a weird direction, but gotta go around. Yeah, I need to get to the highway. It's fine. Hi, Fire Tiger. I don't like that there's more hands, but yeah, there were more hands. Also, that dragon before coming up here, by the way, just freaking runs away like the other dragon. And I'm like, why? I want to fight you. It's like, I don't want to fight, but I want to fight you. No. Why not? Have I been in that castle? I know I'm not going to like it if I go to the castle, but have I been there? I'm going to go there, actually. It's not going to be a great time because it absolutely looks like a swamp level and I don't want it, but it's okay. I just want to fight bosses. Okay. Oh, that was bait. It was bait. Oh, you just wanted to... Okay. I don't do a lot of damage to you, but I know you're killable. Unfortunately for you, I know most your normal moveset, which is what you're kind of using right now. 2 dungeons out here? Looks like another one. Is that a stone sword key dungeon too? Oh boy. I know I have a few of these left. Yeah, go ahead. Not enough stone sword keys? You're joking, right? That's interesting. Well, we can go to a few merchants actually that sell stone sword keys. Let me find them though. Was you one of the ones that sold it? You might be. I'll check, but I know that a lot of them sell it, and I might as well just waste the runes I have on like buying the rest of them. Do you have keys, friend? I would like keys. No, you don't have keys. I think it's the ones in the dungeons that have keys. I'm trying not to sneeze though. Let's see, what if I go ahead and show underground? Because I know that this guy, I think, sold keys. So we're gonna go to him. He might have key. Many key. For me to have. Let's go get some keys.
Well, divorce.
No, you don't have keys. Where's the guy that had keys then? It's the one in here? This merchant had keys? I don't really remember how to get to the abandoned merchant, but I can try. Is he up in there? I think he's up there. Okay, how do I... One moment. I know how to get up there. There is a... In order to get up there, you have to go up by going up there. So there's a teleporter up there. So if you're wondering why I don't just buy the keys on the spot, it's because sometimes I'm really close to a level up and I don't really want to spend on keys. You. Nope. Thank you. And that makes me go up here, which is good. I'm okay with this. By the way, my audio is functioning, right? I think that my mic is working. I think I've been talking this entire time. Don't actually know. Okay, I'm right above him. Where is he? Probably inside. Ooh. Is he inside one level below? I don't know how to go one level below. That's death. I don't want death, I want trading merchant. I want the merchant boy, which is down somewhere. Okay. That would mean that he is inside, but not of that level. And I need to figure that out pretty effectively. Oh, he's in there. I'm silly. I did see where he went. I just gotta now get up there. Nope. Up we go. Get down. I want to go up. Thank you. Bye. I must go see Merchant. 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 Where is he? Aha. There we go.
Hello again. Good customer?
Yes. Because you have Stonesword keys. Thank you. I'm now going to be on my way.
Goodbye. Till
Yes. Alright, let's now get out of the underground and go back this way. Because I want to go to the tunnel. Oh, does that tunnel just lead through here? I'm not feeling the tunnel just leads to the other side of this. So I feel like you can't get in there any other way. So I don't know if I should even open it. I do want the keys regardless, so we're gonna go do that. Do we go through the tunnel? I can always try to figure it out from the other side, but I don't really know if I want to do that either. I do want to go fight that Erd tree, however. Which I will do. Sorry, what just came out of the ground? Oh. A crab. A crab has arisen from the ground. This is fine. Oh, there's a few giants running around. Interesting. To the castle! I must go fight the swamp castle. It's fine. I don't know why I'm asking if I can be heard or not. I can just check if I'm being heard or not. There we go. The audio looks fine. I'm sorry, why did I stop moving? We're good. Alright, we are now in the swamp. Oh, the game knew. It knew what I wanted to do. When I wanted to cheese and go over the wall. Oh, no. That is scarlet rot. That is what we call not ideal. And very dangerous. How much scarlet rot is in this building? I'm going to assume a lot of it. No. Don't do it. I don't like that there's scarlet rot here. I don't like that I'm encountering scarlet rot more frequently now either. And this is not good. Because now the ground is poisoned and the people are scarleted. Get down. Thank you. Okay. I don't like this place. No. Yeah, fall down there. That's fine. Oh, I really don't like that. I gotta go up there, though. Oh, hey, you made it back up. Nice. Good job. Oh, you can heal? I didn't know that. I don't want you to heal. Oh, God. Ow. I was just instant poisoned. You know, that one... That's not ideal. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, I was that close to death. You know, I didn't notice that. Not gonna lie, didn't know that one. Now, here's the problem. I didn't see a single grace. So, either I'm all the way back, or there's a side of Markia. Oh my god, I'm all the way back. Is it Markia or Marka? I don't... It starts with an M. It's the statue. Statue that just lets you respawn. So I gotta, like... Now I gotta go back. I don't want to go back. But now I have to go back. Also, I don't think the shield is helping me at all. So I'm just gonna unequip the shield. No, it's fine. We're just gonna keep going. I almost might buy that just so if I die, I'm slightly closer. Because if I'm closer, I'm happy. Like, happier to travel back. There was definitely a grace over here that I just missed because I didn't look right. Or there's not a grace. At all. That's also understandable if there is no grace, but kind of irritating. Only slightly of the irritating that there is no grace. Also, there is supposedly an ad soon. Oh, hi! Oh, is that a dude? Just on the ground? Oh! Ow, no, no, no. I need to solve this thing first. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh. Where's the other enemy? didn't mean to heal, but it's okay. The guy was like, I'm just gonna get in the way of a fight between a giant and a man on a horse. That was a good idea. Ah, yes. Let me fight this fight. This only makes sense to fight. Why would you go for this fight? It didn't make any sense. At all. I was just over there trying to explore, and then I found that, and I was like, well, I guess I'm fighting now. This is where I fight now. This is fine. Didn't realize that these guys basically instant poison you, which is not ideal, because I didn't see him at first. Go away. No. How about no? I don't want it. Go away. I can handle fighting one of you at a time, and not two. And not when I don't want to walk in the poison. Oh boy. Oh, it's just one of you. Well, he's dead now. Oh. Hey, bud. What if I just said no? And hit you quite a lot until you died. But you know what I could do? I could make my life easier by going like that. Then at least I'm fighting more effectively. Oh. Well, I don't want to fight 3 of you. No, no. No, no. You know what? I'm good. You know what? I'm fine. Nope. Nope. Uh-huh. Goodbye. You know what? I don't think I should have fought you in here. Never mind, it's fine. Are those just an arm thing? I don't want a hug. No, thank you. No hug. No hug. Not having it. I don't want it. I also don't want to go down there. I'd rather not. That's how you get up there. So I guess we can explore this way a little bit. Still no grace, by the way. Oh, no hug. I said no hug. No. Are you trying to, like, tear out your insides? But it wants a hug. I don't want it. I really don't. I like hugs. I like hugs a lot, but that one was a little too sickly for me. Like, Yeah, he's trying to pour his heart out into the hug, but I don't want his heart. No, you keep your heart to yourself. Thanks. But hug? No. Sometimes I just gotta decline. Ow. Just swing. Thank you. Oh, that's unfortunate. We go up. Actually, wait, did I rest at the side of grace, or do I... Okay, I didn't even heal yet, so we're fine. Go back up. No, go up. No. Absolutely not. Ow. No, I don't have magic resistance. Stop it. No. Ah. You thought... Actually, you might kill me, but only because I'm bad at the game. You tried. I'll give you that one. Huh. No. No! Stop it. That's an enemy. Woo! No! Okay. We're fine. That was, scary. It was immediate magic being thrown at my face. No. No. Is it another one of those assassin dudes? It is. Got him. Okay, we're good. No! 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 No, and there's dogs too! No! No, please! 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 Up! No! Okay. You know, we'll come back down in just a second, it's fine. Alright, that's the boss room. Ha! They fell. You didn't, though! Alright. You know? Could've been worse. Damn. That was dangerous. No. Stop it. Stop it. Before anyone says the dog just wants pets, the dog wants to rip out my throat. And I don't want that. But you could pet the dog while it's ripping out your throat. No! My throat is more important than the dog. And no one can convince me otherwise. Up we go. Wonder if this will just go straight to the boss room and I'm just being silly. Or it'll go around, and that's okay too. Just want to know where it goes. Goes to an item. Oh, it's the perfumer's cookbook. Nice. Glad that I noticed it, and that's going to be damage if I don't turn back around immediately. Alright, let's go fight a boss. With a few potions of healing. potions with a few flasks of healing. It's not a potion, it's a flask that just has more liquid in it every time you get more charges. Yes, I know. But it looks like a potion. So I'm assuming that's just death down there, then. There is now an item down there because of the dog, but that's because of the dog, so I don't really care. I don't like all these statues at this point. The statues are making me creeped out. I suddenly regret being in this room. Oh, no, no, he can't be stunned. Oh, no. No, oh. All right. Okay. That, righto. Not good. No. Holy shit. No, no. No, 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 no. Sir. Sir, please. Sir, please. This boss I am not ready for. I am not ready for this boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not good. You know, I might cut my losses here. I think I'm gonna cut my losses here. One moment. Let me go in, unequip this for just a second with this. So that's not gonna matter. Yeah, no, no, there's no way. Damn. That counts as a death, by the way. Yes, I know. I, unfortunately, have to desperately go to the restroom, so hopefully I'll be back in a few minutes. But just in case, I will, be right back, regardless. Alright, cool. So we're not doing that fight, by the way. Let it be very clear. That fight will not be done right now. Instead, I'm going to go back and I'm just going to go fight the Earth Tree. Which either will go better or go worse. I might just not be in the correct area at this point. Or a high enough level. For this area in general. Okay, so the road here leads... Ah. God, if I don't die. I guess it leads the correct direction. I suppose. I'm trying to move this fan around so it's not, like, causing too much noise. On my left. That's fine. Let me go this way, though, now. I want to go fight this tree over here. Or really anything over here, but mostly just the tree. Oh, those were dudes. Oh no, you enchanted your sword. Only if you could get close enough to use it. That's unfortunate. Goodbye now. Alright, you got close enough to use it. You proved your point. Point proven. Good job. I desperately want to know where that teleport goes. So I'm going to find out. Off we go. Oh, I don't like that it got really foggy down there. Do I regret my decision yet? No, I don't. Okay. This is fine. Oh, they're all dancing out here. I wonder if they'll change their tune when I come by. Hi, guys. Oh! Huh. No, that wasn't my fault. Stop. Guys. Calm down. It wasn't my fault. The corpses you were burning weren't dead yet. Oh! No. I don't want it. God, I wasn't trying to kill those people that time, and instead they wanted to die. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't actually know where you're supposed to go after the moon boss, by the way. Or really in general, but that one's it's a good one that I don't know where to go to. After that point. Like, this is unfortunate, but it's okay. I hear something. Are they respawning? Okay, well then I don't really want to fight here. Alright, where's the tree? I want to go fight the tree. See if there's a better way in on this side. Who is that? And are they an enemy? So I'd like them not to be. Okay, so they're not targetable, which means they're not an enemy. Oh, you're pointing at the earth tree. Okay. Ooh. Wait, I want that. Just, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. As I run across this world. Sorry, bud. You were in the way. Oh, there's a big one in here. Okay, I'm trying to go chase down that cart. Cool. There's a lot of dudes following the cart, though. Oh, you got food, Toon? Nice. You know, I probably should just fight all this off instead of, Good job. Also, thank you for the 2 cents. I don't know if I already said that or not. Come on. Whack. Ow! You set me on fire! How dare you! Oh, come here and fight. No! Fight me! Well, you died. Uh-huh. Anyway. Oh, ow. Got him. Now the real question is, did he drop his helmet? Alright, sir. Fight time. You tried. You're now dead. I just want what's in there. You know what? Fine. Die. No. Come hither. I want to hit you with sword. So they keep dragging me through more ads, and I just want to get what is in this. Sorry, buddy. I just want what's in the cart. Oh, that was a waste. Are you off the... Oh, you are. Wait! You destroyed the cart! No! I wanted what was in the cart! How dare you! Okay, you dare. You dare very effectively. You guys dare very, very effectively. Okay. That, you know, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Hello.
Am are you here as a customer?
Yes. No. I want those. But I have no funds anymore.
Nothing that suits your taste.
No, there's definitely things there that suit my taste. I just gotta go get them back. Where did I die at? Oh, I died across and all the way over there. Okay. Let's go back over there. So, the idea was I wanted to just kill one of them so I could get into the back of the cart and get the item. But then they decided, what if the item just doesn't exist anymore because we decided that we just didn't want it to? And I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Was there always a dude right there? Sir, did you know that you're easily stunnable? Well, now you do. That battle mage just got ended very quickly. It's like, I am a battle mage and I am challenging you, and you're dead. How is that possible? Well, unfortunately you don't have enough poise not to be stun locked. That's, yep. Good job. You get a gold star and not being prepared enough. I can't say that I haven't done that before, though. Oh my god! I forgot that fire just kind of kicks you off. So you gotta just not get hit with fire. Okay, I think... Ah, it's a sanctuary stone again, really? I just want... No. Well, that went well. You're the only living one. Die. Okay, that was faster, which means there should be less... Well, I said should be, and there isn't less enemies, which is kind of inconvenient. Whack. you off the chain? Oh, you are. Okay, so I want to fight you over here. 'Cause otherwise, it's very inconvenient for my existing life. There we go. Now I can at least get to the item. Ow! You know what? That actually kind of hurt. Ha! You thought. Anyway, die. Thank you. Alright, now that I can get to the item, I'm going to get the item. I don't think I've collected my runes yet, though. Finally. Was this worth it? No. Did I want it? Yes. Absolutely. You know, that actually kind of hurt. Too bad. You don't know how to capitalize on downed opponents, and that's okay. So that means I live longer. That's a lot of runes right now. These are Scarlet Rot dogs. I do not like Scarlet Rot. I don't like dogs. At least these dogs. There are some dogs that I like and can tolerate and exist with. These are not those. This is a boss fight. I am not ready for a boss fight. I am not ready to lose these runes. I'm going into the boss fight. Never mind. Easy. That works. Always run away from the chest because you never know. You never know what the problem might be. So what was that weapon anyway? I'm assuming it's a weapon that I can't use because it requires, yep. There's a lot of weapons that I cannot use just because they're heavy. I wonder. One moment. Okay, we're getting close to being able to use it, though. So what I want to eventually do is this. That's not what I wanted. I want to be able to attack with both items. You know, I could. In theory. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, this isn't a good example, to be fair. And I accidentally just keep using my FP because I need to remember that middle click is the button that I want. Let's go test this on just a soldier. Let's get a test person. Subject. There we go. That's the word I was looking for and could not find it. Ow. You know, it's not awful, but it's not great. So I'm pretty sure I just do more damage if I don't do what I'm doing. I bet I could use a smaller sword, though, and still be fine. One moment. I don't want to use a smaller sword, but I will. Almost. We now have a small sword and a big sword. Sorry, why is my life dying? My life went down for some reason. Oh, right. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot to re-equip this. That'd be nice. Slowly restores HP, or we can raise HP and equip load. I don't actually know what's better. No, there's no item in there. Sir, it looks like you've been impaled, but I don't know. Oh, you have. Oh, no, you haven't. I did it! Okay, well, this weapon now goes. Sorry. Maybe. We'll see. Inventory. Where is it? Yes. Oh, we're still heavy. Oh, no. Oh, I know why we're heavy. One moment. Are we now not heavy? No, we're still heavy. Well. How does that make me still heavy, though? Did I just earn runes by accident? See, this increases a lot of attributes, but then it hurts. So, like, you know... It's like raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. Honestly, I want this to wear this really bad, so I'm going to. This isn't just a glass cannon right now, it's fine. I should really spend these runes, though, so I'm gonna spend the runes. I'm gonna spend whatever's left, mostly on other things, though. Oh, ow. Let's see, if I level up my endurance, I might just be able to carry the things myself without needing it. Does that that improves my defense. I am realizing that endurance just improves defense, and so does strength. Does strength do it more, though? So strength improves defense more than endurance does, but both improve defense. Or does it all improve defense? Just leveling up improves all of it. Strength just does it more. I see. Okay. You know what? Stamina. I want as much stamina as possible. Because the less of these talismans I need on to wear, like, to do things, the better. Does that stay medium load? Does. And I can have more stamina. Perfect. Now I don't need to be hurt more while doing this. It's fine. Yes, I would like Stone Sword Key, please. 2 of them. Wonder if I can sell enough to get the other one. Huh. So that one will give me 1,200 runes, which is fine. It's the same as if I were to eat it, so I'm going to sell it anyway. And then we could sell... So I don't actually use the glintstone gems. Those. So why not? Glintstone scrap. So I want that last stone sword key. Oh, I don't use Ashes of War anyway. But it's fine. Crafting materials. Let's get rid of some of these. Perfect. Alright, purchase. Stone sword key. Thank you.
I must apologize.
Alright, now we can go try to fight the boss down there. I have finally changed slightly, though, which is nice. You know, they kind of walked into that one, to be honest. Like, that was mostly just on them that time. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one was on them. Alright, where's the... What is that? What is that? It's not the boss, is it? No, it's not the... Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, you're a poison boss? No. I don't want a poison boss. Ow. I don't like that. One moment. Oh! Oh, there's more types of worm faces. Oh, and they give that effect? Oh no. I don't even know what that does. I know it's a curse of some kind. I really don't want ads during this fight. Okay. What are those? Oh, there's more. Oh, I hate it here. This is what we would call not good. Ow, stop it. Where did the boss go exactly, though? I don't actually know where the boss went. Did the boss just go around? It did. Okay, your hitbox does not exist up there. Oh, I don't want to... This is fine. I do not like your face. I'm glad that you're really... Like... The description of you is very accurate for what you are. It does not mean I like it. Nor do I even want to fight you at this point. You are disgusting. No, do not try to pick me up. I don't. This is like the second most disturbing boss I think I've fought. I do not want to be grabbed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Panic roll, panic roll, panic roll. Ah! Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, wait, you heal? What the fuck? No. That's not allowed. I hated that. I hated that so much. Ugh. God. Did not like that his name was Wormface. And he just had worms coming out of his face. I don't care how accurate it is. It was disturbing, and I hated it. Anyway, guess moving on. Anyways, down in here. You seem to have killed one of your friends. I don't know if it is your friend, but you definitely one-shot it. Some sort of weapon. See, I don't know what that effect actually will do to me, but I'm certain I don't want to find out. Why are you so fast? No. That is nightmare fuel and a half. Ah, ugh. I do not want that. Oh, there are so many slugs. They're actually worth okay amounts of XP though, like good moves and stuff. Currency. Take that, I guess. Those worm face things though are not fun. I don't feel like I've made really any actual progress, by the way, this stream so far, which is a shame, but it's okay, I guess. Are they crying because I killed their thing? I'm just trying to find the one spot that goes down out here. I know there's basements somewhere. Oh, there is. Look at that. No, let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Fight time. Oh, it's not fight time. Why is it not fight time? That's why it's not fight time. You guys can't come down here, right? No, they can't. Good. Wait, noble gold mask. I'm sorry, what? There's a noble over there now? Why is there a noble over there now? Oh no, that's a noble that I already talked to. I already know. Never mind. I don't want to go to a marked site of grace. I want to go back. Thank you. No, I don't want to travel there. Ah, I see what I've done. I had my hand resting in the wrong spot for button presses. Whoops. Well, if I go over here, I can go out that way, and then over to this tree. And deal with that as well. I don't know if it's easier now to go into this zone and do this zone, or if it's easier to go into this zone. I don't know what fights would be more easy and doable. Because I could go into this... Oh, wait, there's a tree right there. Closest place I can get to go to that tree. It's going to probably be, unfortunately, like, right here. Or right here. This will only be easier because then it's on a straight path. So we're going to go back. I'm going to go into Caelid, which is most likely a very big mistake. That I am not prepared for. But, you know, live and learn, or die, and then, you know, learn from that mistake. God, they're only worth 56 XP here, like 56 runes. Alright, into Caelid we go, I guess. Not my brightest idea. Hey, bud, I stole one of your friend's hats. I hope you don't mind. It looks like you mind. You just don't stop attacking, do you? Here, I got you, I guess. There you go, bud. Is this still Limgrave? It's still Limgrave. I hear... Oh, I just hear stuff spawning. Nah, we're fine. Look, another Grace. Have I been to that one? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been in this specific spot, I don't think. There's one of those guys. Oh, I have been here. I think. Maybe. Oh no, I haven't been to this one. So this is another one of the boss battles that are with the weird water guys. This is fine. This isn't a hard boss fight, so it's okay. Hey, you killed your own guy. I don't know if you meant to do that. I don't think you did. Are you drifting a boat right now? Okay. Cool. Which one of you still alive? None of you? Good to know. That's another death route. Nice. That goes to the weird guy in the church-like thing. Not really a church, is it? You basically feed a boss and then fight the boss, and it's really interesting. Like, why feed him if you're gonna fight him? Wouldn't you want him not at max power? Nah, honorability. Fight him at max. Fight him at full strength. Or it might weaken him. I don't know. I don't actually know the lore of that one. Hi, turtles. How are you? Can I not enter? Stone sword key is needed. I see. Okay. Well, let's see if this is good. There are many turtles in here. Do I have to kill the turtles? I don't want to kill the turtles. I'm very tempted to kill the turtles. Green turtle talisman. Never mind, I don't want to kill the turtles. I'm assuming this talisman is a stamina faster recovery speed. Neat. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that exists. It is just turtles. And basically, essentially, they're just bought an item and that's it. Alright, up here we go. There should be a boss up here, and we're going to fight it. I think I'm going to say this is the last boss we do, because I am not really happy with today's stream. I am happy with today's stream, I'm just not happy with today's stream, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure this spawns an enemy. Yeah. Ow. Good try, I guess. Yep, this is definitely the Scarlet Rot Zone. Hello, Kaled. I have a strong feeling I don't need to be here. That I am just past my exit to go down, but I don't really know. Yes, I did. This is not in the fight that I'm looking for. Is or isn't in Kaled. I can't actually tell, but we're gonna go back over the wall real quick. These places are ridden with rot. Boss down or up? I can't. Will it be at the base of it? Oh, there's the boss. Okay. Just get all these ads out of the way. There's a lot of ads. Just gonna deal with them all real quick. It's fine. Ow. Down. Another one down. Another one down. Oh, you die. Thank you. Okay, cool. You want to come down from there? Really don't want to fight you during this fight. I'm assuming this one has Scarlet Rot all over it, and it's not going to be great. It is not going to be great. do a considerable amount of damage. Oh, but you spew rot everywhere. I don't like that. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. No, 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 no. Alright, we're good. We're better. Oh, damn. Okay. Better, I guess. Shit. Okay, well, now we just gotta lay into it, because I missed. Alright. Honestly, that was, more satisfying than I thought it was going to be, but it's still a little anticlimactic. I didn't realize I was a good level for it, but I think I was still slightly over-leveled. Like, not too over-leveled, but definitely still over-leveled for that boss fight. Which means I'm either, like, in a good range to fight in Caelid, or I'm over-leveled for Caelid and should have came into Caelid sooner. I don't know, though. However, it is 6:05, so either I can fight until my next level up, which I don't even know, which is actually, never mind, I think I have enough to level up. Oh, those guys are now here. Because they die real quick. Like, the other zombies things in the other zone weren't dying as fast. Like, nearly as fast. Because everything in here that's dying. I think the only, like, worry of this zone is the rod itself. Like, that rod is extremely dangerous. Like that. Like, a few more hits like that and I would just basically die. Because rot kills you, I think, twice as fast as poison. I don't remember how fast it kills you, to be fair. I also know that most of the mobs here are just really, really hard to kill. Like, normally. Like, their movement patterns are disgustingly difficult. I want to be able to take off this talisman. At some point. Alright, well... Not extremely eventful. I think I'm going to end up taking on Caelid. Probably. Just because this zone up here is extremely hard right now for me. So this zone feels just a little bit easier. And is closer towards the start of the game. So I think it's going to be maybe slightly more easy and less difficult. The game is also telling me I probably should go this way. Which I don't know if that's factual or not, but we can go this way, I suppose. And yeah, so I'll have my schedule posted by tomorrow night. It was still a fun stream overall. I'm just very low energy because, well, there's a few reasons because, but it's okay. Anyway, thank you for anyone that follows afterwards, or if somehow I missed a follow during. I don't think I did. Any bits that came through. Mostly just lurking, like the people that lurked and were chilling and having a good time sitting here. I am going to raid out because we can finally raid today. gonna raid Faye, because why not? Again, it was fun. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys have a great afternoon, night, day, etc. Be back Monday for something. I'll find out what and put it on the schedule by tomorrow night. Bye!